Subscribe Dr. Sadiq Mathematics channel for getting more online videos.
Reduce the matrix to echelon form and find its rank A, that is equal to 2 1 3 5 4 2 1 3 8 4 7 13 8 4 minus 3 minus 1. What is echelon form? How to find rank of the matrix? Today we discuss concept and problems on echelon form. Let us see some basic definition, friends, before going to echelon form. Elementary transformation are operations on matrix. What, friends? Elementary transformation on matrix. Let us see. There are three types of elementary transformation on a matrix. How many types, friends? Three types. Let us see first one, friends. Interchanging ith and jth rows or columns denoted by Ri by implies Rj. This symbol is interchange, friends. Let us see one example here. A is equal to 148. Now 148, friends, that is first row. This first row, so it is denoted by, friends, R1. Okay, second row is denoted by R2. What is second row? 2 3 minus 5. Now third row, friends, 2 1 2. So it is denoted by R3. Now we know 1 2 2 is column, so it is denoted by C1. Second column, friends, 4 3 1 is denoted by C2, and third column 8 minus 5 2 C3. Simply here interchange, friends. So interchange R1 R2, friends. So R1 interchange R2. Then we get here the matrix 2 3 minus 5 1 4 8. Okay, we interchange R1 and R2, friends. Okay, we interchange R1 and R2. 2 1 2. Okay, similarly we can interchange R2 R3, friends, or R1 R3. Similarly we can interchange column also, friends. C1 interchange C2, C1 interchange C3, and C2 interchange C3, friends. Okay, this is first type, friends. And then second type is multiplication of any row or column with a non-zero number k. Okay, multiply simply a non-zero number k, friends, denoted by Ri implies Kri. I am taking again same A, multiply with a non-zero number, friends, like 2R1. 2 is a non-zero number. Okay, multiply with R1, friends, in place of R1. Where is transformation occur, friends? In place of R1. So let us see. See here, first row is 148, so multiply with 2. 2 into 1 2, 2 into 4 8, 2 into 8 16. Okay, rest of the two rows are same, friends. Similarly we can multiply any non-zero number to R1, friends. Similarly R2 R3, and then C1 C2 C3. Okay, this is second elementary transformation. And then third elementary transformation is addition. Okay, addition to any rows or columns. Here also rows or columns, friends, with k times the corresponding elements of jth row or columns denoted by Ri implies Ri plus Krj. Okay, Ri implies Ri plus Krj. That means addition of any two rows, friends. Okay, let us see an example. Still I am taking here the same matrix, friends, here. So R2 plus R1 in place of R2. Okay, that means we are adding these two, friends. Where is the transformation? In place of R2. See here, 1 4 8, R2 plus R1, 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 4 7, minus 5 plus 8 3. Okay, these are the three transformation on matrix, friends. What is first one? Interchanging any two rows, okay, or columns, friends. Second one, multiply with a non-zero number to any row or column, friends. And third row, addition of any two rows or addition of any two columns, friends. Let us see equivalent matrix definition. Equivalent matrices. Two matrices A and B, okay, are said to be equivalent if any one of the matrix say B, okay, any one of the matrix say B can be obtained by elementary operations on capital A. Okay, we are applying elementary operation, friends, on A. Okay, then we get B matrix, friends. So it is denoted by A equivalent. This is equivalent symbol, friends. A equivalents to B. Let us see one example. A is equal to 1 4 8 2 3 minus 5 2 1 2. So this is a matrix A, friends. Now we are applying here elementary operations. We know elementary operations. Now I want to apply simply first elementary operation, friends. Just interchange. Okay, R1 interchange R2. Now then we get here equivalence matrix, friends. See, this is here. This is equivalence symbol, friends. Now whenever you apply row operations or column operations, you write equivalence symbol, friends, not equal. Okay, you have to write here equivalence symbol. Okay, please remember. Now simply interchange here. Then we get 2 3 minus 5 1 4 8 2 1 2. Now this matrix is, friends, this matrix is B. This matrix is B, friends. And what is its name, friends? Equivalent matrix. Simply take any matrix A, apply elementary row operations or column operations, then we get a matrix. That matrix is called equivalent matrix. That matrix is called equivalent matrix. Let us see the definition of elementary matrix. What, friends? Elementary matrix. An elementary matrix is that which is obtained from unit matrix. Okay, which is obtained from, friends, unit matrix by applying elementary transformation. By applying elementary transformation. Let us see example. A is equal to 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. This is the unit matrix of order 3, friends. 3 by 3. Okay, unit matrix of order 3. Now what he says here, apply elementary transformation. Let us see elementary transformation. R1 plus R2, sorry, R2 plus R1 in place of R2. R2 plus R1 in place of R2. Simply adding these two rows, friends. Then we get equivalent matrix here. So 1 0 0. I am adding 0 plus 1. Then we get 1 here. 1 plus 0 1. 0 plus 0 0. Last row is same, 0 0 1, friends. Okay, I am just applying elementary transformation here. Then you get a matrix. Now this matrix is known as elementary matrix. Elementary matrix. Once again, friends, if we take a unit matrix, apply row operations or column operations, then we get a matrix. That matrix is called, friends, elementary matrix. This definition is very, very important, friends. In the normal form, okay, next topic is normal form. In the normal form, he said that elementary matrix. He said that elementary matrix. How we get elementary matrix, friends? From unit matrix. Okay, from unit matrix. Right. Let us see some methods to find rank of the matrix. Methods to find rank of a matrix. There are 3 methods for finding rank of a matrix. Okay, how many methods, friends? 3 methods. The first one is echelon form. What, friends? First one is echelon form, and second one is normal form. Okay, second one is normal form, and third one is normal form of the type PAQ. Okay, normal form of the type PAQ. Once again, friends, there are 3 methods, okay, for finding rank of the matrix. First one is echelon form, friends. Echelon form. What is second one? Normal form, and third one is normal form of the type PAQ. PAQ. Now our topic is, friends, here echelon form. Let us see echelon form, friends. Echelon form or triangular form of a matrix. A matrix is said to be in echelon form if it has the following 3 properties are satisfied. How many properties, friends? 3 properties. Let us see the first one, friends. 0 rows. Okay, 0 rows, if any, must be below the non-zero rows. We understand through an example, friends. Let us say example. A that is equal to 1 4 8 0 3 minus 5 0 0 0. Now here, if you observe the first 2 rows, 1 4 8 0 3 minus 5. Here we have non-zero elements, friends. Here non-zero elements. So these two rows are non-zero rows. Now if you observe the last row 0, 0, 0, all the elements are 0. So third row is 0 row, 0 row. Now what he says here, first property, 0 rows if any must be below the non-zero rows. Okay, see here 0 rows is below the non-zero rows, friends. Suppose second row is 0, we have one element here, friends. Then we are interchanging, friends. R1 interchanging, sorry, R2 interchanging R3, friends. Please remember here what is first property, 0 row must be below the non-zero rows. And then second one is the first non-zero element of a non-zero row. How many non-zero rows, friends? 2 non-zero rows. The first element is equal to 1. Okay, this is equal to 1 and 3 also is equal to 1, friends. But property 2 is optional for us, friends. For finding, we are finding here rank. So this second property is optional. Please remember, friends. Please remember. And then third one, third property. This is very, very important, friends. This is very, very important. The number of zeros before. Okay, the number of zeros before the first non-zero element. Okay, here the first non-zero element. How many zeros here, friends? 1 0. Number of zeros here 1 0. Non-zero element of a row is less than. It is less than. Okay, such zeros in the next row. Such zeros in the next row here. See here, how many zeros here, friends? 3 zeros. So it satisfies third property. Satisfies third property. That means 1 less than 3. Suppose if you have 1 here, how many number of zeros here, friends? Number of zeros 2. So 1 is less than 2. It also satisfies, friends. It is also satisfies. Okay, third row is here. Once again, the number of zeros here 1 before the first non-zero element. Before the first non-zero element, this is non-zero element. Before the first, that means 1 here is less than such zeros in the next row. Okay, 1 is less than 2. It satisfies all 3 properties, friends. Now this matrix form is, friends, echelon form. Okay, this matrix form is echelon form, friends. Let us see one note, friends. Condition 2 is not necessary as the rank. I told you, friends, it is optional. Okay, there is no to make 1. And then after reducing the matrix A to echelon form, okay, we get the form echelon form. The number of non-zero rows gives the rank of the matrix. How many non-zero rows, friends? 2. Number of non-zero rows 2. So rank of the matrix is 2, friends. Rank of the matrix is 2. Now the rank is denoted by here capital R row, friends. Okay, the rank of the matrix denoted by capital R row, friends. Now how we get the element 0? So simply I conclude here applying, if you given any matrix like this A, friends, A is equal to 1 4 8 2 3 minus 5 2 1 2. Okay, now for such matrix we are applying elementary row operations. This is very, very important, friends. This is very, very important. We are applying here only elementary row operations. We are not at all apply column operations. We are applying only elementary row operations. Okay, friends, below the diagonal elements are 0. Okay, below the diagonal elements, that means here below the diagonal elements means 2, this 2 1. Okay, what is second point? Echelon form. See here, I am applying elementary row operation. We are making below the diagonal element 0. In some cases what happens, the last element also 0. Below the diagonal element means here 2 2 1, also there also last element also 0, friends. Okay, because we know number of zeros is less than next row, number of next row. That means here number of zeros 1 here, in the next row 3 here. It satisfies third property, friends. So this form also echelon form, friends. Now what he says, third property, number of non-zero rows is rank of the matrix. What is number of non-zero rows here? 2. So rank of the matrix is 2, friends. Once again, friends, You given a matrix here, reduce to echelon form. So what is first property friends here? Apply elementary row operations. Row operations below, make the below the diagonal elements 0 friends. You get it like this. You get this. This form is echelon form friends. Now number of non-zero rows. Number of non-zero rows is rank of the given matrix. Now I have a doubt here. How we make these elements 0 friends? Let us see through one problem friends. Reduce the matrix to echelon form and find its rank. A is equal to 2 1 3 5 4 2 1 3 8 4 7 13 8 4 minus 3 minus 1. Okay, you are reducing this matrix into echelon form. You are also finding rank friends. See here 2011 8 6 and 5. So previous year question, very important friends. Let us see the solution. First you write the given matrix, given A that is equal to 2 1 3 5 4 2 1 3 8 4 7 13 8 4 minus 3 minus 1. This is the given matrix friends. What I told you, you make below the diagonal elements 0. You make below the diagonal element 0. Okay, first I want to make these 3 elements 0 friends by fixing R1. Let us see how it is. Here we have 4 here. Okay, and this is denoted by R2. So R2 minus, we have 2 here, 2R1 in place of R2 friends. Once again, to make 4 0, the row operation is R2 minus 2R1 in place of R2. It means here we are fixing R1 here. Okay, where is the transformation occur friends? In second row. Now I want to make this element 0 friends. So R3, come on, tell me row operations. R3 minus 4R1 in place of R3 friends. The transformation occurs in third row. Similarly, here also we have 8 here. So R4 minus 4R1 in place of R4. This is equivalence to write the first row as it is 2 1 3 5 2 1 3 5. You make these 3 elements 0 friends here blindly 0 0 0. Now what he says here, R2 minus 2R1, 2 minus 2 multiplied by 2 minus 2 0. Okay, R2 2 minus 2 minus 6, 2 3 6, we get here minus 4, get minus 4. 3 minus 10, we get here minus 7, you write here minus 7. And third row friends, R3 minus 4R1, so this element 0. R3 7, okay, 7 minus 4R1 minus 12, we get here minus 5. R3 13 minus 4R1 20, and we get here minus 7. R4 minus 4R1, so 4 into 1, this value is 0 clearly, and then minus 3 minus 12, minus 3 minus 12 minus 15, okay, and then minus 1 minus 20 minus 21. I check this value friends once again. This is R2 minus 2R1 friends, 1 minus 5 friends, this is 1 minus 5, we get here minus 5. This is not 4 friends, this is minus 5, because this is 1 friends, 1, so minus 5. Now you fix R2 friends, you fix R2, you make these two elements 0. Okay, you make these two elements 0. Let us see the row operations. Come on, tell me row operations here. These two are same. So R3, you are fixing R2 here. So R3 minus R2 in place of R3 friends, in place of R3. And then here R4, both have minus friends, so write minus here. 15 here, so 3 times, 3 5s are 15, so 3 R2 in place of R4 friends, R4. Second row means here, second row means it fixing here friends, second row is fixed. Where is the transformation occurring friends? In third row and fourth row friends. So this is equivalence to matrix 2 1 3 5, 2 1 3 5. Second row is 0 0 minus 5 minus 7, 0 0 minus 5 minus 7. Third row is 0, so clearly the values are 0 here, because the second row and third row same here, minus 5 minus 7 minus 5 minus 7, this value is 0. Now if you observe here, R4 means minus 15, minus and minus plus 3 5s are 15, so this value is 0. Minus 21, minus and minus plus 3 7s are 21, so this value also 0 friends. So finally all the elements are 0. Okay, now see here friends, this matrix form is now, this equivalent matrix form is, come on tell me, echelon form friends, echelon form. This matrix form is echelon form. Now the number of non-zero rows friends, rank of A that is equal to number of non-zero rows. How many number of non-zero rows? 1 2, so that is equal, what is conclusion here? Rank of A that is equal to 2, rank of A that is equal to 2, rank of A that is equal to. Once again, what he says here, reduce the matrix to echelon form, okay, and find its rank. He given a matrix, this one, okay. What is the process here? First we have to make these 3 elements 0 friends. For that I am fix R1, okay. See here the transformation, R2 minus 2R1, okay, in place of R2. Where is the transformation occur friends? In R2. And say second one, R3 minus 4R1 in place of R3, R4 minus 4R1 in place of R4, okay. That means here we fix R1 here and then make these 3 elements 0 friends, like this, okay. And then I fix here R2, okay. I want to make these 2 elements 0, these 2 elements 0. I apply row operations here. Then we get last 2 rows are zeros friends, last 2 rows are zeros. Now this equivalent matrix form is echelon form. Now rank of A that is equal to number of non-zero rows. Here number of non-zero rows is 2, so rank of the given matrix is 2 friends. This is about echelon form, okay, its properties and how to reduce the matrix to understand through the example, okay. If you have any doubt, okay, if you have any doubt, please comment in the comment box. Hope you understand. Thank you for watching this video. Jai Hind.